Well, we're back to another vid, and this is Alfredo Morales SBC card review. Also a bit of a SPL icon mega hybrid team. But as you see, we've got Courtois and Nets, we've got Foot Champs, first in for Andy Robertson, we've got Van Dijk, Sergio Ramos, flashback Lanfran, Ezagirdo just to get Cam, Fabinho, Prime Sola, Scott Brown, we've got second in for Forest. Obviously it's his Foot Champs card, and then we've got the main man himself up front. Hopefully he can be good. Played 2 games here, so let's get stuck straight into the action, and let's find out. So the first team we come up against here is it's a pretty decent team. Like, I mean, it's a very good defense. It's like an average team. I mean, at the start of FIFA, this team would have been great, but I mean, it's just what I come up to expect. But Morelos, he plays in James Forrest. Lovely flick over Alba, man. He plays for Barca. I don't think he does. Ball played in. He's a Geardo, and he slots it into the back of the net. You could argue he took that goal away from Morelos, but who's fucking giving a fuck? Morelos with a turn. I think I noticed about his card. He's just, as we concede there, I mean, just a pish goal. He does seem a bit sluggish on the ball. Ericsson, that guy, makes it 2-1. To be honest, I wasn't playing that good today, like, but you know, like on the ball, he just doesn't feel that good. Like, his touch is alright, but sometimes he'll feel alright and sometimes he'll feel shit, and his shooting is off as well. Hazard, lovely wee flick, ping, and sadly he can't find it on target. But here we go, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. We've got a few super subs on now to save it. Hazard back across, and I mean, he should have shot really. What the fuck was that? And yeah, so we get beat in the first game 2-1. Morales, so he plays a 7.0. There was not really much he did. Apart from a few link up plays, man, not much happened. But the second team is another better. I think it's better than the other team, and he's got Foot Champions Allison. One fact, so Ender Morales almost gets his first goal, just goes wide, and look at that fucking defending there. I mean, that is atrocious. Like, for him to be able to square that is such an angle where he's like 2 yards out and fucking finish it, man. Joke. But Andy Robertson, he finds Sola, back to Robertson, back to Sola. Back to Scott Brown, Morales, Sola, can he get an assist off the bar? Fucking, and Morales dives in. That would have been like goal of the fucking year. Fran, he's a Geardo. I mean, look at that, opens up his body, should be able to place it, but it's just he's a Geardo, man. If that's fucking Hazard, you know what I mean, that would have been 1 each, and not 2-0 to this guy. Dries Mertens, man, with a goal. Fucking pish, Scott Brown, he's a Geardo. Sola, falls to Morales. And it's a tap-in. But at the end of the day, he's got to be there to finish them off, so he gets his first goal of this review. I mean, I could have scored that, but I'm saying that's some shit. I'm a fucking genetic freak. But Fabinho makes it 3-1 to this guy, and it looks like we're going to lose both games this review, or team fucking squad builder, whatever you want to call it. But Fabinho, he is overpowered. I've got his normal card. This guy's just got his Champions League one, and know the thing. But yeah, here we go. Morales now charging forward. Can he get us an immediate goal back? Plays in Aubameyang, plays in Hazard, first time. And that is where you've got quality. Aubameyang, Hazard, Morales, link up play there was just on point. Morales made the fucking run. Aubameyang with a pace, and then Hazard just to finish it. We've literally got 30 seconds on the clock. Morales plays Sola, plays in Aubameyang. And that's just clinical finishing. And Morales was involved twice there. He got the second assist twice and a goal. So he did pretty good in the second game here. Looks like we've clinched his draw. And obviously with this pretty pish team, well, I don't even know what division am I in for, I think. But yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, so he got an 8.7. Aubameyang got man of the match. But overall, he is a decent enough card, but he's probably not worth the 100 odd K you spend thing it. So yeah, till next time, peace.